My name is Mike Rocco. I'm the President and CEO of the Marines Memorial, retired Lieutenant General in the United States Marine Corps. Before I get into that, we're here at the Marines Memorial. We're in San Francisco. We've been here, the Marines Memorial has been here since 1946. The building that we're in is 1926. So we're approaching our 100th anniversary next year. But it was an honor for me to come here as the President and the CEO after I retired after just short of 38 years in the Marine Corps. And I came here really as a matter, I've been in and out of this club for a number of years. I'm a pilot by trade in the Marine Corps. Used to fly in Alameda when that was an active base. And we'd stay here, of course, at the Marines Memorial and enjoy San Francisco for all San Francisco has. People forget because San Francisco nowadays, there isn't much military, actually no military left here. But back in the day, you certainly go back to World War II, the war in the Pacific was fought really out of San Francisco. Certainly for the Marine Corps and the Navy. The fleet was here, the Marine Corps was here, and of course everything deployed out to the Pacific in World War II. Korea, same way, Vietnam. And so a lot of memories here and a lot of folks here. And this is a living memorial. And I say that because it represents those people who came in the past. And it truly is a special place. So when I retired out of DC. I was offered the position here and I jumped on it because it is so important that we remember the sacrifice that those people that came before us. And our mission here is to educate, commemorate, and serve. And I think we do a good job of exactly that. As you come here, you see the rich history, we help people understand where it came from, and of course we commemorate those heroes on the wall. You need to remember their sacrifice was huge, and by understanding that, you become more relevant and certainly be a little bit more introspective when we think about the introduction of force. I think these anniversaries that, you know, again, whether it's the Marine Corps, the Merchant Marine, the anniversary of the end of World War II, or VJ Day, or VE Day, whatever it is, I think they're extremely important.
But the reason I'm so into the passion of presenting the word of the Merchant Marine is the World War II.
Sure.
And in regards to the incredible history right here on the West Coast and Walt Disney and whatnot, the Presidio, I would like to honor the Marines Memorial Club and Hotel, this authentic Battle and Peat patch, which Walt Disney went to his artist in 1944 and got them to make a service patch. And this is an exact 5-inch service patch of Pete, the comical character Pete, hitting a humanized torpedo.
That's incredible.
Right? And then who went to Walt Disney even do this was a group here founded in California by the United Seaman Service. That's Uniform Sierra Sierra.
Okay, yep.
Right? So they went to Walt Disney. The first president of this organization, United Seaman Service, was no other than Henry Kaiser. And the rich history of the industrial complex that took place right here in the community of the Bay Area, right, San Francisco. So on behalf of our Merchant Mariners of World War II, we thank you for this.
Well, I can't thank you enough for this. And this is one that's going to be displayed prominently here in this wonderful establishment, the Marines Memorial. You know, we've been here since 1946, but the building is 1926.
Wow.
But what's so important, and it's the reason why I came here after retirement, was the history of this building and the history of really the World War II generation, San Francisco, and such a rich history through Korea, Vietnam, and so on and so forth. And San Francisco played such a vital role in the victory in the Pacific in World War II that I felt it was my responsibility and my honor to be here, you know, celebrating these heroes that are on the wall and everything that this represents. And this certainly is an absolute vital piece to it. So I can't thank you enough.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
You, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Appreciate
it.
Absolutely.
But
well, we're going to display this prominently. I can assure you
there's
that.
just a little narrative history on that.
Perfect on
so
what it is.
Right?
That's fantastic.
Right. And of course, in regards to one command to the next, gentlemen, I'd like to present you two with our challenge coins. So welcome aboard to the Merchant Marine story.
Thank you.
Right?
Yeah.
If I can add on to this little story that we're doing, when I say we, the Merchant Marine veterans, they founded this back in 1988. I came on board much later, and the World War II founded this thing. So I said, well, what's going on here? I didn't know much about it. I knew the history, but I didn't know about this organization. So they literally just try to get the flag up, the vital supply chain. This year, when you look at our flag, and I got the flag on display down on the 10th floor, there is a little indicative on the flag. It says, in peace and war, right? You guys are what, Simplify?
Yes.
Right? Well, Merchant Marines in peace and war, and the war component is June 12, 1775, indicative of when General Washington instructed Jeremiah O'Brien, which the Liberty ship is named after, right? Jeremiah O'Brien got the privateers, which were the merchant mariners back in the day, up in Machias, Maine.
There we go.
So we're celebrating our 250th anniversary.
We're sharing that,
The
yeah.
Army doesn't like that too much because we're 2 days younger than the Army. Thanks, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
That's awesome.
Appreciate it.